Cryptographic text from crypto project developers aren't anything new. But when Satoshi Kusama shows up, the whole crypto space gets excited. What mysterious hints is he giving this time? I have all the information ready. And trust me, if you watch this movie all the way through, you might have a whole new view of Shiba Inu. Nota bene, the person who came up with the idea for the Shiba Inu project, Satoshi Kusama, is still keeping the project's future moves a secret. In the most recent update, the mysterious team leader talked about how he was feeling because of recent events in the Shiba Inu market and the Bitcoin market as a whole. For the update, there was an emoji of a cartoon figure smirking and one word in the background: Moon. As usual, the Shiba Inu leader's message has caused people to wonder what it means. That's right. You should know that secret messages play a big part in keeping people interested and excited in the community. Unlike a clear, open roadmap that shows every step, encrypted texts add a sense of mystery and anticipation to the story of the project. People are more likely to get involved in their communities when they are interested in the unknown. People in the neighborhood always on the edge of their seats, waiting for the next move, or this increased interest not only keeps people interested, but also turns the job into an exciting and interesting experience for them. You can't say enough about how wonder and guesswork affect our minds. Encrypted messages make people curious, which leads them to actively guess what might happen and how things might turn out. This rumors then lead to conversations, interactions on social media, and a general buzz about the idea. Keeping things interesting is important in the very competitive and quickly changing world of cryptocurrencies, where many projects are trying to get people's attention. Satoshi Kusama is known for leaving encrypted notes all the time. Messages that are encrypted help to build and keep up this excitement, making sure that the community stays emotionally involved in the venture. This emotional investment leads to a dedicated and helpful community, which eventually helps the project's long-term success and ability to handle the constantly shifting crypto market. The latest tweet with only one word, mood, makes me think there might be a link to the big announcement Satoshi hinted at earlier this month. Remember that the Shiba team had hinted at a statement that could have caused the internet to crash the week before. Earlier this year, Satoshi Kusama, the lead developer of Shiba Inu, made a release that teased a big surprise coming at the end of the year. This made Shiba fans very excited. At a time he joked about calling leak time, Satoshi teased about plans for a big reveal that would happen next week. It was the team's gift to the community at the end of the year. Satoshi hinted that the reveal would show how innovative Shiba Inu was in the Web3 space. What's interesting is this. There are 3 versions of it out there in cyberspace right now. Those are Weebone, Web 2, and Web 3. Weebone was the first version of the World Wide Web. It is also known as the static web. In the 1990s, websites were mostly static and only let people send messages one way. The information was shown in a read-only manner and users couldn't do much with it. Websites were simple and mostly focused on giving people information rather than making it easier for them to interact with them. It's kind of like an online brochure that you could read but not add to or communicate with. And right now, we're in Web 2. There will be more changes and interactions on the internet from now on. This era, which started to pick up speed in the middle of the 2000s, brought us social media, user-generated material, and platforms for working together. Web 2 allowed contact to go both ways, unlike Weebone. Users the chance to make content, share information, and join online groups. Social media sites like Facebook and Twitter and websites that let users post their own content are common examples. More users are participating in Web 2 and interactive. Community-driven online experiences are starting to appear. On the other hand, we are slowly but surely going towards Web 3, and Satoshi Kusama is a key part of making this happen. Web 3 is the idea of an internet that is less centralized and more focused on the person. There isn't a single agreed-upon meaning of Web 3, but it is often linked to technologies like blockchain and aims to solve problems like who owns data, privacy, and security. Users have more power over their data and digital identities in the Web 3 model. Smart contracts, decentralized apps, and blockchain systems all play a big part in making it possible for people to talk to each other without going through middlemen. The Web3 wants the internet to be more open, safe, and user-driven, with each person owning their own digital assets and exchanges. You might wonder why it's important, though. So, picture Web2, the internet we use now, as a huge library. There is a lot of information available in this library, but the librarian, who works for a centralized authority like a big tech company, is in charge of cataloging the books. Sets the books that can be checked out and keeps track of who does so. You need to follow the rules, even if you read the books. Now, think of Web3 as turning this library into a living, working book club. No one in this book club is limited to reading books. They can also bring books to the group, suggest changes to the rules, and make decisions as a group. There isn't a main library. Instead, decentralized technologies like blockchain are used by the users to run the book club. This is one of the parts that the token bone plays in the Shiba Inu world. Blockchain technology is used as a shared record in Web3. It's like a public reading log. Everyone has a copy of this log, and they all agree on what it says by reaching an agreement. The rules of the book club are put into smart contracts that are stored in the log and run automatically when certain conditions are met. With this decentralized method, there is no need for a central authority. Users have more control over their data, transactions, and interactions on the internet. To put it simply, Web2 is like a central library that is run by a librarian. Web3 turns the internet into a decentralized, collaborative book club where members make the rules and have more control over their digital experiences. Now you pick a team. Are you a centralized Web2 team or a decentralized Web3 team that shares Satoshi Kusama's vision? Leave a comment below. Anyway, let's get back to what this video is about. Lucy, who is in charge of marketing for Shiba Inu, recently tweeted about Satoshi Kusama's interesting comments, which spread the word quickly. The Shiba Inu community is very excited right now, and people have written a lot of different predictions about what the news will be. Predictions include the release of groundbreaking technology and the possibility of relationships that will make the Shiba Inu more popular. The community's desire to figure out what the surprises shows in the increased speculation. On the other hand, it's interesting. The much-anticipated news will be made at the same time as the upcoming Shibarium Christmas giveaway party, the future giveaway event, which is set to happen on December 20th at an X Spaces location, promises to be interactive for Shiba fans. People who go will be able to meet some of Shiba Inu's most important business partners, such as Bad Idea AI, the Shiba-themed fast food chain Welly, and Shiba Picks Up. Lucy said in a recent X post that the event organizers will give away 10 Tangem wallets with Shiba Inu designs and another 10 bad-themed wallets from the crypto storage provider while the party is going on. Also, in case you didn't know, a Tangem wallet is like a safe place to store your digital money at home. Think of it as a real-life safe where you can keep your secret keys and other valuables when you're not online. Tangem wallet keeps your money safe, guarantees an extra layer of protection against cyber threats, and gives you a physical and safe way to handle your digital assets, like giving your cryptocurrency a fortress in the vast internet. This huge gift is a way for the Shiba Inu community to say thank you for all their support throughout the year. It's also in line with the project's goal to recognize and honor its hardworking members. What do you think about that? Leave a comment below. I can't wait to read what you think about that. You should click on one of the movies on the screen. If you want to learn more, this video has now come to an end. If you liked the video, please click like and let us know what you thought in the comments. This really helps me understand how YouTube works. Also, please tell as many people as you can about this movie. Let people know about this news.